Certified organic means that the government has examined the property, the land, the seeds grown, and they have determined that there is no artificial pesticides, herbicides, or other fertilizers that are of a chemical nature being used.
My name is Anthony Lewis, and I have a garden here in Santa Monica Community Gardens, which I've had for about 12 years. Within 3 weeks of moving to this neighborhood, I put my name on the waiting list for a garden, and I got a garden about 4 years later.
Organic farmers are required to pay large fees to have them certified that they are in fact organic, unlike big agriculture, which gets subsidies from the government. Monsanto is a huge conglomerate. They own hundreds of companies under different names, and they're buying up more every day. They are the leader in genetically modified organisms, and virtually, oh God, so much of our food now is genetically modified. Corn, soy, wheat. And so many people are kind of up in arms these days about gluten. You know, so many people claim that they're gluten intolerant, and it's largely because modified the wheat to such a degree, we're no longer getting the same nutrients in our food, and it's almost like playing God. You know, I mean, farmers have always done certain modifications to plants. I mean, nectarines are a combination of a plum and a peach. And when you're splicing something together, that's one thing, but genetically modified organisms are done on a genetic level. They're altering the seed itself, and in some cases splicing things that really don't belong there onto the gene of the food, such as animal strains or poison strains. There is absolutely a culture of people who eat organic and who want to eat organic. It's not necessarily one that is visible or defined, but it is a growing one, and entire communities are now choosing, such as Carmel, to have completely GMO and pesticide-free zones so that the farmers can't grow anything but that in their area. Organic foods help our environment in many ways. Inorganic crops, using pesticides, using herbicides, using poisons and genetically modified organisms are actually killing many of the species that we depend on for our very survival, such as bees, butterflies, birds. It helps the pollinators, that helps create stronger strains of food. It preserves, and it's the idea of keeping our soil safe. The Dust Bowl was as a result of bad farming techniques, and we didn't learn our lesson because they're still doing this type of farming in many areas of the country. Many countries now are saying, no, we're not going to do this, we're going to do it the right way, and I hope we catch up.